correct. 50 cents. 50 cents. You know, he's such a chicken. 50 cents.
Oh, you found it.
Great.
Where did you find
an
it?
egg timer.
No. You were looking for that for a long time, right?
Right.
It broke?
50 cents.
Come on, Al.
It broke. Because I lost
yes.
today.
It is Al Jolsen.
It's not.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you why. Okay, you're wrong. Because just before he goes it, the guy...
Ray, are you serious? I have
it.
It's not Al Jolsen.
I have it.
So Al who?
Another singer.
Yeah, I'm
that guy, Al Jolsen, had a much deeper voice than the guy.
No, but he used his voice in different.
Well, I don't know.
He had a control of his voice.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know for certain that he sung that song.
You
just assume.
I could tell his
You're
voice.
assuming.
You know, he had a different ways of projecting his voice. He can make it real strong,
But you're assuming that that's him because it sounds like him.
No, that's Al Jolsen. I'm willing to bet anybody here.
Why not Ray?
You bet me.
I'm willing to bet anybody here.
You're gonna lose.
He's Mensa, so you can't mess with
you're arguing Mensa.
He's mental. He's mental.
Mensa.
It doesn't sound anything like Al Jolsen.
There was a news.
But you know the song.
Of course, I listen to John Batchelor all the time.
It doesn't sound like. He projects his song in a different way.
Amos, it's not that.
It's like me. You could hear me in one song, and I could sound different in another song.
It's not such a big thing, you know. I mean, you're getting very excited.
You're getting too excited.
No.
But how many? How many Frank Sinatra sound-alikes are there?
No, but I can tell.
No, but there are a lot of singers who imitate others.
He just projects his voice different. Hey, you know, you're fucking stuffed. I'll fucking break the camera. I'm serious. You know,
you're a star. You're a star.
You're a star.
You're a star.
He's every time.
No, but you're very dramatic.
Now,
you make good video. You make for good video.
Yeah, you make a good video.
I think you're overwhelmed.
You're a character. You want to be paid for his.
But you see, you can project your voice.
They put these cheap plastic gears. They just don't hold up.
Well, what so weird was, I thought I was losing that thing that you have in your hand. Where is that? That thing? I thought I lost it, and now I opened it up and I thought, hey, I got it. Yeah, but the thing is...
You know, I got a shortwave radio that has a plastic gear, and it's worth like a penny. Radio Shack would not replace that plastic gear. They want me to send the whole radio and charge me an arm and a leg to fix it.
Yeah, I have a 40-year-old radio I love, and it needs a potentiometer, which is a cheap piece that it's a resistor that controls the volume. And Radio Shack won't sell me a part.
I mean,
they want me to buy a whole new radio.
They tell me to send it in for repair.
You're ruining the picture. You're ruining the picture.
Okay, got it. Say something.
He's a contributor to a gay magazine.
Well, you mean this is video?
Photo's going to wind up in a gay magazine.
He's going to put this in gay magazine.
I know it's
this is going to be in gay magazine. They're going to see a guy kissing you. That's it, Ralph.
I have to say something clever, you know.
Well, please.
At the moment.
Not one of your 10-minute jokes with no punchline.
A 10-minute joke.
This is going to be in gay magazine.
Prepared for it.
I wasn't prepared.
There was a sweet case that you did. This is going to give you a lot of publicity.
No truth.
It's going to be dead. You're going to have a lot of guys after you now.
I doubt that. They don't want to open pockets.
I think so. How about a kiss with Paul? Come on. How about a kiss with...
All right. You got me.
Paul said no way. No way we're going to be into this magazine.
It's a mega.
Be careful because he has all the audio on it.
That's right.
Enough of my pictures, you know. Well, what are you obsessed with me? Here, take a picture.
It's that hat. He's obsessed with your hat.
Amos is this guy's painting over there. He's got a picture. This guy does a picture.
Oh yeah.
He's got a little spot, a studio.
We saw Bobby before.
Yeah, we saw him running. Yo, speech.
Speak, yo.
I have no speech anymore.
You know, we have to set up where we have a skit to do, you know, something like.
Yeah, but you know, enough is enough.
But when your mind is gone, what happens?
Yeah, when your mind's gone,
Pictures stay.
you'll have the moment when you were
You
saying.
still have the pictures.
Where? But if your mind is gone, who has them?
I have them.
But you have to have a mind in the first place.
This guy has a
Some of these people don't even have a
They got the
mind.
money.
Right?
This guy has a
Politicians don't have the balls to screw the seniors. They're going to fire teachers. They're going to cut down on police
So
force.
I'm fighting.
Cut back the fire
I'm fighting for the amphitheater to come back.
Also, he thinks the senior center is going to stay open.
What?
The senior center is going to stay open.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's
oh.
good.
What about the concerts?
We don't know.
I'm going to put up a fight for the concerts and the amphitheater.
It's their fault that the concerts are gone.
Yeah, these guys, man. They put a stop to it.
We got to keep quiet. We got to get beaten up.
Keep the amphitheater going.
The other one, kill him. You got to kill him.
So it looks like the concrete is going on there, huh?
Yeah.
They're progressing with the concrete. They're putting it now on the other side.
Well, I kind of like it. It's very
Yeah, I like it too.
I was pushing him from, Stillwell, from the,
Right.
and even the new boardwalk, the nails and the screws were all coming up. So I just think that the wood doesn't work.
It's
Not if you keep a lot of vehicles on the boardwalk.
yeah.
As long as they're not going to keep the vehicles off, they're just going to pop the
They're gonna
nails
pop
off.
it.
but you know that's impossible to keep the vehicles going.
Well, why is it
It's not impossible.
Because they like to look at the girls.
Yeah,
Those guys, they like to look at the girls. That's
Well,
the reason
You
they
know, you
drive.
got to be realistic.
No, you don't. You can be realistic. If you put those guys, you get the car number and you report them, and they write these guys up, they'll get off the boardwalk.
I doubt it.
They got to